In today's world, we crave sweet, processed, and easy-to-eat foods, but in that process, we've lost something vital: bitterness. Yes, the bitter taste that most of us avoid is actually the missing key to better digestion, faster metabolism, and even sustainable weight loss. Our ancestors regularly consumed bitter foods, from herbs and greens to fruits, and their digestive systems were stronger and more efficient. But modern diets have almost eliminated them. Today, we'll rediscover 7 powerful bitter and sour foods that can reactivate your digestive system, balance your gut microbiome, and improve your overall health. Why bitter foods matter: your digestive tract is lined with bitter taste receptors, not just on your tongue but throughout your gastrointestinal system. When you eat bitter foods, these receptors get activated and trigger the release of digestive enzymes and bile, improving the breakdown of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. This activation also helps regulate appetite, blood sugar, and gut motility, which means food moves smoothly through your intestines, reducing bloating, constipation, and reflux. Unfortunately, with processed food culture, we've replaced natural bitterness with artificial sweetness, leaving our digestion sluggish and our gut health compromised. Let's now look at 7 forgotten bitter foods that can help you reverse that trend. Indian gooseberry. If you often feel bloated or heavy after meals, amla may be the natural fix you need. Amla contains a mild bitterness and acidity that stimulates stomach acid production and bile release, both critical for breaking down proteins and fats. This process helps detoxify the liver and enhances nutrient absorption. You can consume amla in the form of steamed fruit, juice, or powder. Steaming 4 amlas for 8 to 10 minutes and adding a pinch of salt makes a simple, digestive-friendly snack. However, avoid consuming it on an empty stomach initially if you have acid reflux, as its acidity may worsen symptoms at first. Bitter gourd. Most people avoid bitter gourd due to its taste, but it's one of the most effective foods for regulating blood sugar and improving metabolic function. It activates AMP-activated protein kinase, AMPK, your body's metabolic engine, which helps your liver and pancreas produce enzymes that manage fat and glucose metabolism. Bitter gourd also stimulates the vagus nerve, the connection between your gut and brain, improving satiety signals and preventing overeating. For a lighter version, try air-fried bitter gourd chips. Thinly slice, sprinkle salt, coat with gram flour and spices, and air fry for 8 to 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Dark chocolate. Craving something sweet after meals? Dark chocolate, the kind that's 85% cacao or higher, is actually a bitter superfood. Its flavonoids stimulate bile secretion, support gut enzymes, and trigger GLP-1, a hormone that helps control appetite and stabilize blood sugar. The bitter compounds in dark chocolate also improve mineral absorption, especially magnesium and zinc, which are essential for metabolism and energy. Stick to a small square of high-quality dark chocolate after meals, unsweetened and dairy-free, to benefit from its digestive and metabolic properties. Indian blackberry jamun, or Java plum, has a unique astringent bitterness that can help relieve gas, bloating, and acid reflux. It contains bioactive compounds that support the intestinal lining and promote the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut. This makes it particularly useful for people with leaky gut or slow digestion. Jamun can be enjoyed fresh with a sprinkle of black salt and roasted cumin powder, which enhances its digestive properties. If fresh jamun isn't available, look for jamun vinegar or powdered extracts as alternatives. Spinach. Spinach is mildly bitter, but this natural bitterness plays a key role in bile production and fat digestion. It supports the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, and helps maintain gut motility, preventing constipation. To preserve its benefits, lightly sauté or steam spinach instead of overcooking it. You can also puree boiled spinach into chapati dough or soups to make it easier to include in your meals. Drumstick leaves. If you often feel acidity or burning after meals, moringa can help. Its natural bitter compounds neutralize excess stomach acid once food moves into the intestine. Moringa is also rich in glucosinolates, which support liver detoxification, gut lining repair, and immune balance. It can be consumed as fresh sautéed leaves or moringa powder, 1/2 teaspoon daily. However, because it may have mild laxative effects, start with small amounts and increase gradually. Fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds and leaves are powerful bitter foods that help relieve bloating and gas. Their natural saponins and alkaloids promote stomach acid production, enhance enzyme release, and balance gut bacteria by reducing sulfur-producing microbes that cause smelly gas. Fenugreek also stabilizes blood sugar and slows digestion just enough to improve nutrient absorption. You can use fenugreek seeds soaked overnight, fenugreek tea, or kajuri methi in cooking. Fenugreek chapati or methi paratha is an easy and flavorful way to include it in your diet. So there you have it, 7 forgotten bitter foods that can help you digest better, feel lighter, and lose weight naturally. Amla. bitter gourd, dark chocolate, jamon, spinach, moringa, and fenugreek. Adding even 1 or 2 of these foods daily, ideally before or with your meals, can improve digestion and nutrient absorption, balance blood sugar, reduce bloating and gas, support liver detoxification, strengthen your gut microbiome. Remember, good digestion is the foundation of good health. You don't need expensive supplements, just simple, natural foods that wake up your body's own healing system. If you found this helpful, share it with someone struggling with bloating or poor digestion, and subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition insights. Stay healthy, stay balanced, and may your gut be your greatest ally.